in here 3 times a day. We walk 10 miles in here a day. This is the best park system I've seen developing of any place that I've ever been. We're from Oregon, down here for the winter. It's the amenities of this park here that keeps me coming back. But it means a lot to us people. And I've noticed one thing, it means a lot to the young people. We see a lot of young couples out here, families walking. Wonderful, just wonderful.
I met Charlie Flynn on the Colorado River Indian Reservation in 1999. Charlie had read an article in Landscape Architecture about some work I did on the river, and he had a big mess on his hands called the Yuma East Wetlands. So he decided to come down to Parker to see if what he read was true. And within a year or so, Charlie and I were working together on the Yuma East Wetlands project.
He got the people of Yuma to talk to each other, to share with each other, and to stay committed to get something done. That's what he brought to Yuma.
He had a vision of what it could be, and then just set out to achieve the vision.
He is really so positive, easy to work for, and engenders creativity.
I was impressed by his demeanor and willingness to relate, engage with the tribe. Something indicated to me that Charlie would be a great person to work with.
Without a doubt, the tribe, the relationship between the tribe and the city and its residents was kind of just you go do your thing and we'll go do our thing and whatever. It wasn't a feeling of we're in this together and we're going to make something work. But again, when Charlie came in and was viewed as this trustworthy individual who could get things done, it didn't matter what community he was talking with. It didn't matter whether it was a United States senator or somebody off the street who may even be homeless. That if they had something to contribute, Charlie was willing to listen.
Through Charles' leadership, you know, we were all able to work together well and make something that was seemingly impossible possible.
You know, build it and they will come. In Yuma, people were starved for this connection to the river.
First time I visited Yuma to look at the East Wetlands, the Ocean Bridge was condemned, Gateway Park was full of hobos and crime, and the East Wetlands was an impenetrable thicket full of crime. Now, when I go down there, you know, I park at Gateway Park and see families and community and events happening, weddings, picnics, and then I hike into the East Wetlands and hear endangered species and see hordes of birders and hikers and people taking pictures under trees for their weddings, and just this amazing transformation that's happened.
I think the overarching vision was connecting people back to the river. The reason why Yuma was here to begin with. I think he saw that sort of impact in other areas of the country that he worked, and knew, you know, what kind of long-lasting impact that would have. And so all of these things, these, you know, sort of personal areas that you encounter here along the river, was all meant to do that. It's reconnecting the community with the river.
Over the past 20 years, restore 350 acres of land here along the Colorado River, and really opened up, re-established the connections for the people to the river. For many years we turned our back on the river, and now it's a place, a destination, a place that people enjoy.
It kind of hit home with me when I saw pictures of my grandson playing in that, you know, second generation, you know, seeing my kids with their kids.
Yeah.
When I took my kids here when we were building it, and then, you know, they come here on their own with the next generation. And it's like, you know, they weren't doing that to please dad. They were doing it because it's what you do, and you use the river, it's yours.
I think the mantra of beg forgiveness and ask permission has been a good one. And one of the greatest things that Charlie did, I think, for Yuma is he found the right people to do the right job. So within the heritage area, with the contractors, with the consultants. And that's one thing I really appreciated with the East Wetlands. You know, Charlie knew that we knew how to do our jobs, and he gave us the runway to do it. So, you know, Charlie's definitely confident in what he does. And as this picture exemplifies, he used to always tell us to read between the lines, or me at least. I don't know if he did with the other consultants. I don't know if everyone can see that, read between the lines. But the other thing is, you know, we've never lost our sense of humor with what we do. And that has been really important and has really shown through with all of the people that will be missing Charlie when he leaves, including me.
Charlie is one of the persons that I've met in my life that has a passion in getting something accomplished. And it took a passion for him to get all this accomplished with all the different agencies and organizations involved. And he stuck with it, he worked hard, and he recognized that each step of the way, all these people had to be brought along with him so that we can have what we have now.
He knows how to inspire people. He does not take the job from you and say, oh wait, that's not quite right. He talks you into the job, and he is hands off. So I'd show him a couple of things and he would say, keep going, good job. So I felt like I could win a battle. I could, you know, accomplish great feats within myself. I had confidence. He had confidence in me.
A couple other quick little side notes. I just wanted to share one other picture I had of Charlie that, well, there seemed to be a pattern forming over the course of our work relationship. But once again, here's Charlie, you know, explaining to me to read between the lines.
You're leaving the Yuma Heritage area, the city of Yuma, and the tribe with a development that can be built upon in the future and as the future dictates. And this all started out with your experiences that you've accomplished over a long, long career. And now we in Yuma and those visitors from elsewhere can take advantage of this. Thank you for your vision and for leading your wonderful staff. Good luck, Charlie, to you and Ann.
I'm here today to congratulate Charles on his retirement as the Executive Director of the Yuma Crossing National Heritage Area, and to thank him for his years of service and his dedication to making that project such an extraordinary success. So I want to thank you, Charles, for making the vision a reality, for helping Yuma grow to be the great destination it deserved to be, and for your leadership over these past years. I wish you the very best in your retirement. I hope you'll be happy and enjoy retirement, enjoy your family, and you should really be proud of the legacy that you're leaving for the Yuma region. Congratulations, and good luck to you on the next chapter of your life.
Well, Charlie, you know, only you and I would know this, but I would probably say what Ted likes to say. But in all seriousness, you know, you're not only a great leader, Charlie, you've not only been the best boss and client I've ever had, you're a true friend and your family to me. So I would say in your new journey, start it by taking a lot of rest, enjoy the road trip across America, and stay in touch, and let's restore some more rivers. And I'm sure this is just the beginning of a whole new wonderful chapter in your life, and much gratitude and love and Thanks to you, Charlie, for everything you've done for me. So I hope you all are having a great breakfast.
Thank you for letting me find my path and supporting me in the work that I did and allowing me to realize the strengths that I have and how much impact I could have on the project and your guidance and mentorship. Thank you.
Charlie, thank you for being the visionary leader that you are. Thank you for listening to each individual that you come in contact with, and then helping each of us become a part of something larger. In this case, the river, the downtown area, our heritage. Thank you.
Charlie, Dave FACKLER here. Just want to congratulate you on your retirement, and more importantly, and congratulate you on your accomplishments there in Yuma. I appreciate and I want to thank you for making me part of your redevelopment team over the last 15 years. It gives me an opportunity to look back at those 15 years and take a look at what your team has accomplished. I look forward to our continued successes. Again, congratulations on a great tour of duty there in Yuma, and best wishes always.
Hey Charlie, congratulations on all the hard work. You've really helped our community do great things here on the lower Colorado River, and I truly appreciate your dedication, your sense of stewardship, and of course your friendship in making all of this possible. Best of luck, and until our paths cross again, be well, my friend.
Charlie, I wouldn't trade this experience with you for anything. You really did inspire me. You had confidence in me, and someday I'll be sitting in a rocker, I hope, when I'm 100 years old, and anyone around me would say, oh, by the way, don't sit with Tina, because all she talks about are the projects in Yuma. So I think it's life-changing, some of the things we've been able to do together. I'll never forget you, and I wish you and Ann the best.